All right, hi everyone, and welcome to the 2020 budget process kickoff. So different than last year, this year we're going to implement a new business strategy or guiding principle for managing our business go forward. So last year, you'll remember that we would always guide our business decisions on managing the balance sheet on a debt to cash flow basis of 1 to 1.5 times. This year, we will be implementing a strategy of living within our cash flow, which just basically means paying for a dividend, paying for a capital program, all within our means. But the difference is going from 2019 to 2020 is we have to reduce our capital spending by 30%, which is a lot. So the pivot point for this decision was twofold. Number one, 2019 marks the end of the deployment of the proceeds that we got from selling our Southeast Saskatchewan assets. That enabled us to grow our company. We built Dawson Phase 4, we tested Attachie, we built Sunrise. It was an exciting time. But now any future growth will have to be funded through debt, and that is just not an option anymore. Which leads to point number 2. So just despite telling the market about our growth strategy, they actually don't believe that we can do it. They are showing us that with what our share price looks like, and it's been going down over time, and they just are questioning our ability to fund our business. So now is the time to show our investors and our competitors what we already know, and we already know that we can do it. We have the ability to pay our $200 million of dividend payments. We have the ability to fund our capital program, and we have the ability to do it despite these really, really low oil and gas prices. So again, what does this mean for budget? This means that we're cutting by 30%, and that's a tough thing to manage. But it's more than that. It's about the tough choices that we all have to make about our projects, whether it's deferring them, looking at them in new ways, cutting the costs that it takes to execute. And it means working across departments to think of new ideas, to get new efficiencies, or, like I said, cut capital. So everything matters. Everyone's decisions and ideas matter. So whether you found $200 or $2 million of savings, everything is cumulative. So if we all work together, this is actually really possible. And we can do it. And we will show the investors and our competitors that we can manage through this really tough time, and that we can implement a budget that is less than we've ever seen in the last 5 years. So let's get this budget process started. Thank you.